Find the intervals in which the function given by this expression is strictly increasing and strictly decreasing. So let me explain the question with the graph itself. So that is the expression. If you guys can see this, the same expression as what the question is talking about. This is the graph. Now, the function is behaving, that is, it is positive till this point around -2. From -2, as you can see, I'm looking at the derivative. Okay, look at the derivative. It's in negative region from that point till almost 3. And from 3, it is again positive. So basically, we have to find, using our methodology over here, using differentiation and all of that, this set of regions. That is from -infinity till -2, from -2 to 3, and 3 till infinity. So we need to classify this regions and tell that, you know what, these are the regions that we are concerned about, and this is the output. Okay, this is your answer. That's what we have to do, right? How will we do this? First step is to differentiate. So I'll do it step by step. Finding or f prime of x. Let me do this. Step 1 is to find f prime of x. So if you guys understand the steps, then in exam it will be easy for you guys to work this out. So that's your expression. Then differentiating f of x with respect to x. So f prime of x is equal to 6x square minus 6x minus 36. So 6 is common. Okay, basically you end up with this expression. Second step is to factorize f prime of x. How you guys factorize it? It's left to you guys. You can use splitting the middle term. It looks convenient over here. So x square minus 3x plus 2x minus 6. Again, how I found this, I should not be explaining it to you guys. This should be common sense for you guys as of now. This is x minus 3 and this is plus 2. X minus 3. And we have 6 times of x minus 3 into x plus 2. Then the next step is, so till now it is not something that is new to you guys. Now find the zeros of f prime of x. So basically x is equal to 3 and -2 over here. That is, if I put 3 over here, I'll get an output of 0. If I put -2 over here, I get an output of, overall output is 0. Right, agree? So this is the funda. Now we have this. This is where the actual work starts. Intervals. So we'll tell that the points 3 and -2 divides x-axis into 3 regions or 3 intervals. Okay, so one is from -infinity to 3, then 3 till, sorry, -2 actually. I'm writing in ascending order, -2 to 3 and 3 till infinity. Okay, so these are the regions that we are, intervals that we are concerned about. Now all we have to do is, we have to take case by case. Case x in the region of -infinity to -2. So this would be your step 3rd, 4th, 5th. So cases basically. Okay, case, we have this particular case. Now here, if I take up any value f prime of x, right, so that would be, what is it, 6 times of x minus 3 into x plus 2. 6 times of x minus 3 into x plus 2. So this would give us negative, and this is also going to give us negative because the values are less than -2, right? So from this we can tell as f prime of x will be equal to 6 times of negative value into a negative value, right? This is going to be a positive value. Is it not? Any value from -∞ to -2, if I put, I'll get negative, negative. So this will be a positive value. From this I can infer that f of x, okay, actually we can write it later. So this will be a positive value. Next, I'm going to pick up the case for x between -2 to +3 actually. Now, in this region, what will happen? We have f prime of x will be equal to 6 times of, okay, now let's look at this. If I put any value between this, like 0, 0 minus 3 and 0 plus 2, what will happen? You have a negative and a positive result. So from this we can tell overall it's negative value, right? Since we have the f prime of x to behave in such a way, so what can you infer from this? That f of x will be decreasing in this region. And finally, case x belonging to 3 till infinity. Again, we are not considering those values. Remember, these are open interval, as f prime of x will be 6 times of positive into positive value. So overall you have this to be positive value. So finally, the last step, the conclusion. Therefore, f of x as per above, what do we have? F of x is strictly increasing in -∞ till -2 union 3 till infinity. Okay, and f of x is strictly decreasing in -2 till 3. This is your answer. Okay, so there are ways of cutting it down. Obviously, you need not write step 1, step 2 and all of that. So that's one of the ways. If not, what else can you cut down? Yeah, it's basically this. And you can draw a region also. Generally, what they do is they draw a number line and all of that. And then they talk about this is -2, this is 3, and they figure out in that way. This is negative, 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 positive, and positive, positive. So they can represent in that way also. So I have not done that as of now. I'll do it for some other question. So this is a detailed answer. So learn this way. In your exam you can cut down things, okay, once you get used to. Okay, pause and have a look.